Yeah, it's a bright and cold and chilly Thursday morning, baby. Stinky Armpit Bass back in the lab. Mr. Stinky Armpit Bass, what's going on this time, sir? Well, looking at this crazy, crazy moth kind of creature. What's up, buddy? Get out of here. You're not welcome. Jesus. That guy's a beast. Look at the size of those fangs. So I'm going to watch out for this guy. I'm also going to make this video for the players. American patriots, fellow bassheads, engineers, chemists, and NASA scientists. That's right, baby. Brings me to this. This kind of looks like your icebox is YouTube and worldwide famous. It's not, baby. The icebox is dun 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 dun. Yep. R.I.P. It was big, extremely efficient, completely enclosed. I got several videos on my channel on this guy, how to make it, what it did, the investment, the advantages of doing it like that, and I'll try to post those in the description below. As for this guy was icebox down here, baby. This guy's icebox 2.0, and he's not completely done. I'm probably about 60-70% through my little testing and all that. And it's really a simple design. I've got a 1-inch wide stainless steel, 1/4-inch thick, freaking hadn't had any coffee yet. Is that really? Just these bars or whatever. You can drill holes in. Use locking washers, nuts. I use L-shaped brackets, and of course I mount them onto the feet for support. Now what's a little bit more adjustable is this threaded rod. Now of course you're going to use the same kind of setup. Washers, locking washers, all that kind of good stuff. The only disadvantage of Hyphonics, and these are Hyphonics BRX 2000s, they're inverted, so you got the back plates off and all that good stuff, is the fact that on Hyphonics feet, see, they're angled. Makes it more of a bit of a challenge. I know, I think EXO did a video using a threaded rod, and he had 2 NVX, which just had flat feet coming out. So that's definitely nice. If you got the flat feet, these got angle. And so if you put too much pressure on this plastic, as you can see already, it's cracked in there. So what you need to do is I custom made these little brackets that go kind of angled that way. Yeah, the plastic of course is still going to have some pressure on it whenever you torque this guy down. That's the purpose of the locking washer, but it's not this this nut with a locking washer directly onto the feet. It's at least got some metal there that's going to help out with the pressure and offset it. Again, I do have these guys inverted, so when I look them up, power and ground, they're both going to be this way, which is a cool thing. Power and ground's down here, and of course, just like in my other setup, I use these 2 for $3.50 a pair at Home Depot. I took a 1/2-inch drill bit, bored it out, and then I cut the ends. This is a AL9CU composite aluminum. Wow, why you do that, man? Why don't you just put the wire in there? Well, for $3.50 per amp, because you get 2 of these guys, it takes about 5 minutes to modify these. You can tell me instead of 1 run of 1-aught gauge, you don't want to run 2 runs of big, heavy, thick 2-aught gauge, ramming it in that hole, baby? Question mark. Of course you do, man. What are you even talking about? So on this last design, you can see how tight these holes were. These holes were actually smaller than the 1-aught gauge. So you had to ram it in there. It was a really functional design, really, really nice. So now I gotta get all those out. That's gonna be fun. And I gotta put them in this beast right here. Now, of course, in this one, of course, I am using a push and pull method. This guy's sucking down right here, and it's blowing directly out the back. And I don't know if you guys noticed. This is to all you tub, storage bin haters out there. Woo! The haters came out when I let them know that my entire amp icebox cooling rack system was made with a nice template. It was $8 or $9 for storage from Home Depot. What's up, haters? They came out of the woodwork. Woo! I posted in one group on Facebook. Oh, and I'm also the founder of Dirty South Bassheads, man. Look it up on Facebook if you're on there. I think it's like Legends of Car Audio, and some guy's like, what the hell is this? This is a Legends of Car Audio, not Rookie Hour, rookie. I was like, dude, chill out. Okay, first off, you ever seen anything like this? He said, nope, for a reason. I said, all right. I said, I guarantee if we both play our amps full tilt for an hour, let me fill your amp and then fill mine. I didn't get a response, but it is what it is. But anyway, so I am using little tidbits from the sides. You can tell I cut that guy all to pieces, took the top off, even cut the wall out. And I'm using that exact same storage bin plastic. It's nice having the visual, being able to visually check on things. You also got the blue LEDs glowing. Now on this one, I'm not using different size fans. On that first icebox, it's a learning lesson. You learn as you go. See, I got cutouts over there that were taped. Got all kinds of fans going on. Well, when you start mixing different CFM ratings, it's going to mess up airflow. Kind of comes with the territory. Anytime you want to put a fan in, you either want to have one fan and then an open slot or whatever to either pull or push out of. Or if you have two exact fans like these guys, and these are a Course Air, I think, Quiet series, but they definitely get the job done. Now, these run on 12 volt DC. These are for computers. My Singer alternator charge is almost at 15, and these guys rock. I do just have a Gorilla taper on the edges right now just to see what the airflow would be, and it's definitely putting out. It's putting out big time, and they're still kind of dirty too. The shop's kind of dirty, so I have to clean these guys up. But at the end of the day, this thing is going to be a nasty mamma jamma. See the heat sink coming out right here? I have just the edge of it just to run that lip right there, just up under it. Now you can't really tell it there, but here, like this. This top's tore off because my last install, but there's also the same plastic bottom lip down there. And if you notice, the heat sink's kind of angled up and this way. So when I put these guys down, this guy ain't moving. This guy ain't moving. And if y'all want, let me give you a look from the bottom up, baby. I'll put y'all under it. Woo. And that's what it's like to be the floor of my car. But, you know, fans and everything, you can, if you got two of the exact same amps, you can take the backs off you if you're not worried about voiding the warranty. And you can do something like this. You know, you just got to look at where on the inside of the amps where you could line up your little walls or whatever. And this is a really cheap, easy way to not only have something that visually looks cool, that people are like, what the hell? It's Legends of Car Audio, boy. Or, you know, keep your amps super cool. It is extremely functional. If y'all could see or feel the amount of wind coming off, man, it's crazy. This is Icebox 2.0, baby. Dirty South bass heads and stinky armpit basses. Ow! Peace.